I played my first guitar when I was 13 and a half years old. The Randy Guitar Collection is something I knew I had to do. Get that classic, new, fresh feel and look. I mean, it's just a cool collection. I wanted to have that personal touch, and nobody does that better than HSN.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I got a haircut. I finally cut all my hair. And I've always just taken clippers to my own head, so you'll see this from time to time. This is going to be a tough video to make because there are some days you win, and there's a lot of days you lose. Today is one of the winning days. I finally got this completely together. It still needs a few tweaks. I haven't intonated it yet. The neck needs a little bit of adjustment. I've already tweaked with the truss rod. I might need to shim it, put a little shim in it. And I'm going to create a back plate for it. That's what the tape is there for. I'm just going to cut the shape. And cut up a piece of styrene. I have pickguard material, but I'm not going to waste it on this. What do we have here? What do we have here? This is, believe it or not, a home shopping network guitar. Randy Jackson, you remember him from, what was it, well, he's a music producer. You know, what's up, dog? That's what we're calling this, the dog. I got this guitar in shopgoodwill.com for like 30 bucks, and it had like hardly anything with it. It was the bare bones, you know? You had your tuners. I believe there was a shitty bridge on it with like a couple saddles missing. It didn't have strap buttons. I really don't remember. I'm going to have to go back and look at that and just not come back here and correct it. But I fell in love with the thing. It was so ugly. Look at it. It almost looks like, what was that Epiphone? Cordo? I don't remember. But both of these were one size. This just kind of reminded me of that. I don't know why. I know this one's longer than this one, but it's not quite strap. It's not quite telly. It was just so odd looking, and I said, I'm in love. So I bought it. I bought it. The pickups themselves, they came from an eBay listing. And if I can remember, I'll put up either a picture or a link down below. It's been a few years. But the idea behind these is they were built like P90s instead of regular single coils. I don't know how they do that. All I know is I heard that and said, that sounds great. And they've been sitting in this pickguard for probably at least 3 years. At least 3 years. The electronics were just something I must have pulled out of something else. 3 single coils, your typical. I do have a tone for the bridge pickup, which normally I don't give a crap about. But I've been noodling on this for about a half hour. And guys, let me tell you something about these pickups. These things sound freaking amazing. We'll get to that here, the playing samples in a second. The bridge is a brand new Wilkinson's. I got it for my birthday about a year or so ago, I believe my last birthday. And it was meant for this project, and it's on it. I honestly thought I was going to put this together, not like it, and then put all the parts into the PV. That's why I haven't bought anything new for the PV, the USA made one. I was gonna put this in there, but I have it kind of set up to where it's not floating, but it's kind of slightly raised off of the body. This neck has not had tension on it probably in 4 or 5 years. I can't even tell you how long I've had this thing for. But you know what? Once I just finally got down to it, I put it together. I did some fret work on it last night and today. I conditioned the fretboard, and I just started putting it together. And everything just seemed to work right. This could become one of my workhorses. I gotta wait for everything to settle in, but I was too excited. I literally just finished this. And I'm waiting for everything to settle in. The neck's got to finish doing its thing. Like I said, it hasn't had tension on it in however many years. That's the neck pickup. You hear how hot that is? I'm on the clean channel. That's the neck. So let me lower the tripod down. Enough of my face. I'll give you some close-ups. It's not the prettiest guitar. I mean, the front is nice. I'll admit that. And the edges look sick as flipping flap. You know what I mean? But when you get to the back, I just kind of painted over. The poly was peeling. So I just painted over it. Wow. Don't mind these. I wear these when I do projects, so there's crap all over them. They're not as dirty as they look, I promise. All right, so that is the neck pickup. Little, oh my God, this sounds so nice. All right, neck and middle. Holding tune pretty well, though, considering. Middle position. Just a center pickup. Oh, that sounds great, too. Listen to that. Great. Bridge in middle. Very nice, very nice. The one thing I am noticing, the frets are tiny, and they don't, something about it doesn't ring, but there's a playability to this. It's like, it's soft. I don't know how else to describe it. It's soft, it's inviting. I'm actually quite impressed by how this thing plays. I mean, I'm sure having a nice bridge on it doesn't hurt. The nut is plastic. It's the original nut. In fact, I have my files out. I don't know if I'm even going to have to play with that. I'm going to have to clean up like the sides because I can hear a little pinging when you know, the tuning. But wow, I just did a really big bend and it's still in tune. Hold on. All right, is it still in tune? Oh my God. I'm assuming these are the stock tuners too, because they have the cheap like the white sticker on them. All right, bridge. Enough of that. All right, it's starting to go out now. Oh, you know what? It could also be because I haven't done intonation yet. Oh shit, no. Let's throw some dirt on it. Hopefully you can hear that. I'm trying not to be too loud for the landlord. Oh, I had the volume down a little bit on that too. This is the first time I'm hearing this with gain on it. Oh my God. Can you hear that? That is rock and roll right there. Nice. Okay. Bridge in middle. Middle. Alright, that one was a little bit better clean. You rolled the volume down a little. Alright, so I played with the tone and the volume a little bit. Again, that is still very musical, and I think that's the key word here. It doesn't just sound good, it's musical. Okay, so there we go. We have now the neck in the middle. It's a little muddy. And oddly enough, the tone doesn't hurt it. It actually helps. Now, mind you, these are just those standard green capacitors that are in cheap stuff. Like I said, this setup probably came out of something sub $100. I have tons of these little harnesses everywhere from gutting guitars over the years. So I don't even know what the quality of the pots and everything are. They were the right 250K. They had the 5-way switch. I did have to grind a little bit out of here to fill it in. I was working on this live on my other channel, but... Wow, that sounds great. I like that. It's muddy. It's dark. But it's got it. It's very, very usable. Very musical. Okay, neck pickup. You know, with the right... Wow, I forgot how to play that. I still also have to adjust the pickups. And the other thing I'm actually really curious about is the one unique thing P90s have that most other guitar pickups don't have is the pole pieces can go as close to the strings without touching them, and it won't affect anything. I don't know how that works, but if you take a humbucker or even single coils and get them too close to the strings, it limits vibration, it does all kinds of, and it sounds like crap. P90s, on the other hand, if you can get them like right on the strings without touching them when you're plucking, oh my goodness. Yeah, that neck pickup is a little farty, but in not in an ugly way. It's a little darker than I would have liked to. But I think what's saving it, now we're in the neck and middle, is how flippin' juicy it is. It's like a juicy booty on a chick with an attitude. I like it. I like this a lot. That brace pickup though. Oh my God. Did you hear that chugging? Or how about... Or we could play some death metal? Wow, this is a studio guitar if I've never. You know, the one thing is a lot of these guitars are usually copies of like Strats and stuff like that. I don't know if this is a copy of something I'm just not familiar with. So if you are, please let me know. If I did my job right, I put in clips of the actual Home Shopping Network and Randy talking about these guitars. That brace pickup is fucking gold. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to hear it with the haunted house trick or treat drive. So, final conclusion. That's all I'm gonna say. That bridge pickup. Oh my god. So I have a telly set up with an Eldred mod or whatever it is. It's just a 3-way switch and one single coil telly pickup. It's the pickup going directly to the output jack. And then in the middle, I believe the tone knob is integrated into the circuit. And then when you push it forward, it has this thing. It's like a dock. They used to call it the dark circuit, but it's altered to be more like a muted trumpet kind of thing. It's really rad. This pickup alone, even though it's not a telly, I hope they still make them. Excuse me. I'm not usually sitting on a stool when I play, so the guitar is sorry. In conclusion, guys, I love the guitar. I love this thing. One more good look at it. This, I don't know if you can see it, but the reason I went with this scheme, this is an acrylic pour, by the way, I did on it. There is a video, I believe, on my Guitar Creep channel. Maybe on this one, I don't know. But if you look real close, the bottom layer of the pickguard is like this teal, it's aqua, just like the inlays. It just came together. I mean, this guitar, I think this guitar is one of my new favorites. I don't know, either way, guys, I'm in love. I'm in love. Hold on. Thumbnail. No, I'm just kidding. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think in the comments. You own one of these? You never heard of it like me? Either way, it makes a really great modding platform, and even acoustically, it rings out and sounds nice. Let's bring that bridge pickup in a little bit. All right, that's it. Thumbs up, thumbs down. It's all rad to me. I'm going to spend the next multiple hours playing this sexy thing. Oh my God. I absolutely love this. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe, don't subscribe, I don't care. As long as you're here hanging out. Wherever in the world you are, I hope you are doing well. Take care. Creep it real. And bye-bye. I didn't even make a joke. Why did I play that?